I woke up this morning and realized there's no rooster crowing. Well, there's the rooster. He's just being quiet. I don't think I've ever seen him be quiet. Sometimes you just don't have anything to say, I guess.
We have some extra help on the farm today. Drew's thinning out the tomatoes over here.
I'm not extra help.
You're not extra help, but your mom is. Good morning, Kay.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming to help.
You're welcome.
You're taking care of the weeds?
Yeah, I'm pulling the grass out of your garden.
The grass! That doesn't go
It's about
there.
that big.
Yeah. Our kale did great. I planted it nice and snug together in this little square. We're going to harvest a good deal of it to thin it out some. But I had 2 extra that didn't fit in my perfect little square, and if you can see them, they got bug eaten up. They look terrible. So this is the way I'm going to plant kale from now on, in a nice tight square. Because that did wonderfully. We've got a whole basket of kale. That's hopefully enough to freeze some too. Are you being Vanna White? You want to show off my kale? Whoa, beautiful kale. Ooh. This basket was given to us by Kay.
You made that when I was real little, didn't you?
Yeah.
What are we doing next?
Planting.
Planting?
Yes.
Okay. Daddy got stakes in for the tomatoes.
Yum.
Not steak.
Oh.
Stakes, like poles.
Sticks?
Yeah.
I found a cool bug.
Found a cool bug?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
It's a beetle. A yellow beetle.
A yellow beetle. The grubs are larvae, Paul. It's going to turn into a Japanese beetle.
Chinese beetle?
Yep, that's our most common predator in our garden. And one of the most destructive predators in our garden. If you want to, okay? It's your video.
Here's my mom, and she is filming it. She is making a garden, a lovely garden with yummy food. The camera's on.
The camera's on?
Yes.
Well, what are you filming?
You picking which one you're gonna do.
We've lost our tomatoes mid-year
Twice.
twice to blight. So this year we're treating with a copper fungicide.
And since this year is the year of the tomato at the Wax residence, we don't want this year to be a disaster too.
The year of the tomato.
All right, Paul. Are you helping Daddy? Sprayed on that tomato over there. There you go. Okay, my turn? Good job.
All of our chickens are going underneath the coop so that it's nice and cool. Hello, ladies. I sprayed these tomato plants with copper. These are the Amish paste tomatoes. We have a few. I guess they survived the spray. I've never done it before. But we've gotten blight the past couple of years, so we tried to trim out underneath the tomatoes so they'd have space for air and get off the ground. So I think the ground is where the fungal infection comes from. Yuck, that sounds horrible. So we're planting.
What did you get?
An inchworm.
An inchworm?
Yes, but it's not really in there. It's the milkweed that
Milkweed.
butterflies like to eat.
Very good. Are there any eggs on the milkweed?
No, not yet.
Okay.
We haven't found any.
You planting squash?
Patty pan squash.
Ooh, those are my favorite. Not because they taste different, because they're cute.
We've got a row of Italian zucchini right under you, Drew.
I know.
And this is a row of patty pan squash.
You know, the irony is, as far as our consumption, we only need like one zucchini plant, one squash plant, and all of a sudden you look like an expert gardener and you have too many squash. But we're planting them as much for the chickens to eat and family. Too late now, I guess. We planted corn and it's coming up. Yeah. Just last night, I think it started to hook through the soil. But we planted a whole bunch of it. And Becca found a roly-poly. Now you can tell me all day long that makeup and a pretty dress make the woman, but I disagree. This is it right here. You can't get any better than this. You're beautiful, honey.
Thank you.
Becca, what's your favorite thing ever?
Barbie dolls and Stegosis's with horns and wings.
Paul, what's your favorite thing ever?
Playing on the iPad.
What, tractors?
I mean, playing with the tractors. Yeah.